Welcome back to my channel, Gaming Etc. I'm your host, Etc. Dude, and today we're playing Pocket Mirror GoldenerTraum. And this is a direct sequel to Little Goody Two Shoes, although this game came out first, but that's for another day. In this game, you're going to be playing as Elisa's daughter, Goldia, and if you watch my endings video for Little Goody Two Shoes, this is actually related to ending number 1, which would be the true ending and leads directly into this game. That said, there's not much I know about the game beyond that. I never played this one, so it's going to be the same same thing for you and I. It's like in terms of experiences. So as I figure out things, you're going to figure out things. And just like with Little Goody Two Shoes, I'm going to do my very best to get all the achievements, hopefully all within one run, but sometimes that's not even possible. So we'll see. That said, let's go ahead and get started. Hold your memories close to your heart. You shouldn't ever let it go. Do you understand? Yes, Mother. Where am I? It's a big mirror. This is, and it's a pocket mirror. My pocket mirror. I can't see my own reflection. That's kind of creepy. What was that? And a red marble. A marble. There's no one here. And the marble is glowing. There are a few shallow holes in the ground. It fits. Okay. Egliette. I wonder who drew this. What's this? Looks like a strange compass. It's pointing us west. And found a green marble. Not touching that doll. Wonder what this is. it was a save point. So these little music box things are save points. It's hard to breathe in here. What's this? Please forgive me. Please forgive me. It's not my fault. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These are... The quill floats eerily, scribbling down on the old scraps of paper. Okay, didn't expect that. There's something shining inside. Why not? My hand is stuck. Lavender marble. Alright. Guess we're going through. Looks like it has been painted over. Strange. The mouth of the teapot overflows with cloudy, grubby mold. Ugh. Miss, guess who's there? Tell me, miss, how does the sky look today? Oh, I guess can't see it from here. I see, thank you. Here, you can have this. And we got a blue marble. Okay. It's stuck. I mean, we're already here. Let's force it open. Whoa. The surface of the mirror has been soiled with fresh blood, which drips down its frame and onto the floor. Okay, that was weird. Illuminated by the sun, between water and fire, I rest in the dark side of the moon, awaiting your reckoning. What does this mean? There's something on the window's parapet. Oh, awesome. Maybe my pocket mirror would fit in there. I should bring it back with me. Yep. And I can't seem to grab any of these marbles. Okay, creepy doll. The light is blinding me. It's a diary. There's something scribbled on the cover. Little goody two-shoes. I once lived in a small village when I was young. My youth was spent in hard labor and cold, sleepless nights. I often dreamed about a better future, one that could fill my stomachs with luxurious sweets and thick, expensive steaks. One day I heard an old woman talking about a strange rumor. She said that a certain someone had been granting wishes in the woods to anyone who dared summon a certain name. Someone who wasn't quite human. What happened? So I'm guessing she didn't see that doll walk off. It's moving like water. Strange. It's closed shut. The doorknob is stuck. She's looking this way. Oh no. Look away before you get turned into stone. The hell? Those pumpkins just talked. What about this guy? Is this pumpkin snoring? Yeah, that was my question. My hand. Blinded as sacrifices for those in dismay, stolen by the just, childish play. Right and left, taken by the hand. Our request is your demand. Don't really have anything but my pocket watch. Looking for something? What do you mean? Weird. Ooh, creepy. An eye for an eye. Sure. I want to see it once more. There was once a certain illusion I saw in the mirror I once knew so well. There were a pair of crimson colored irises accompanied by only their reflection. The two eyes remained still, not once blinking in the short amount of time they had stayed, staring directly at me and no one but me. All I can remember from the day I was born are few memories, forged encounters, which I have never experienced in my forgotten existence. recollections which didn't belong to me. In all honesty, who am I? To whom do these memories belong, I wonder? They are certainly not mine, and yet, here they dwell, inside the small room where I sit. Ever reminded of these fabricated crimson irises, which replayed once and again, 1,000 times, has such a memory been showcased inside my small mind. And yet I still can't reach any conclusion other than my complete existence has always been and always will remain controlled by those same eyes. Living in this small room, I remember a dream I once had. A tremendously vivid one. A red carpet had been laid before my feet, which guided me towards a single opening on a darkened wall, one that seemed to advance further and further with every step I took. In an instant, I was thrown into a world I didn't know existed. On the other side of the gap, I found a reflection. My reflection. Silky brown hair covered my back, braided into thick braids on each side of my head, which beautifully framed my cherry red eyes. Standing before me was a little girl dressed in fancy, frilly clothing. Who was this person I'd never seen? Could it be me? I recall lifting my small hand and touching my own cheek. Such a gesture engraved itself onto my memory. The soft texture of my skin, the free and effortless movement it had made to raise my hand, made me realize I could move. Such a strange sensation of empowerment filled my soul and body, leading me to a feeling of excitement which led my imagination astray. I was, not only was I real, I was alive. The little girl reflected in the mirror was me, and I could breathe and live. Life dwelled inside my body, and yet, as I turned my head to look outside, the same light which had crept into my small room had blinded me once again, leaving me inside my old room, where I stayed. Deprived of senses, deprived of sensation I once knew as life, I stayed. Please, show me the light. I want to see it once more. I want to live. Such a sad story. I want to see the light once again. There's something in there. An eyeball floats in murky water sealed inside an old jar. I just need one more mirror shard. Did that work? Thank you, miss. Now I can finally give this back to you. Okay, creepy. Take that with me. That was weird. Drawing is based upon perception, which is nothing more than a thorough knowledge of the function of the eye. Aren't I smart? Fate, 1655, grasping the dagger buried into her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea. Rebirth, 1785, the painting of an elderly woman surrounded by thorns. Did you know pumpkin flowers are edible? Can't say I did. Delusion, 1760, the painting of an important-looking female aristocrat surrounded by various young girls, desperately clinging to her. Punishment, 1538, a girl joins her own two hands as her hair burns in crimson flame. Salvation, 1722, the painting of a woman lying in bed surrounded by representations of death and demons. I don't like this painting. Satisfaction, 1800, a woman sits on a throne, wrapping her hands around an expressionless small child's neck. What's that? I wonder what that's for. I wouldn't mind having my insides scooped out as long as I could become a yummy pumpkin pie. Okay, just stepping away from that one. Retribution, 1598. Reunited in a golden room, various smiling women witness the murder of a newborn child by decapitation. Such a horrible painting. Numb, 1633. Skeleton hands reach out to a lady dancing passionately among the flames. Beautiful Hope, 1642. A group of women ride their mounts into battle, dressed in long white dresses. A dim light emerges through the window. Bridal Virgin, 1666. A ghostly pale girl sits on a well-carved wooden chair, wearing nothing but an airy white veil. Rightful Dominance, 1543. Various women engage in a heated celebration, dancing over the corpses of numerous men. Destiny, 1843. Grasping the dagger buried in her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea with a mischievous grin on her lips. Weird. Murky dark water drips endlessly from beneath the frame of the painting. Okay, that was weird. Hatred, 1844. Painting of a woman wearing an eye patch. She seems to be upset. Sisterly, 1844. The painting of a confident woman. Such a pretty lady. Weird. Hey, little girl, get back here. That painting just talked to me. Weird. Excuse me, miss. Yes? Can you please show me what you've got there? Why not? Alright. Just please be careful. I'll be taking this. Thank you very much. No. Please give it back. How far are you willing to go? I'll do anything. Just please give it back. How generous of you. I'll gladly take you up on that offer then. I'm sick and tired of being stared at. I command you to take that woman's left eye if you want to live. Resist, and I shall take yours instead. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Guess we're in it to win it. I'm so sorry. Curse you, Annalise. Oh. Okay, didn't see that coming. I'm gonna save just in case there's any extra danger and then go back in there. Dude, got dark. It's gotten dark, hasn't it? Now you've done it. Don't know what I did. Sometimes the guilty ones are fortunate enough to walk away unscathed. I'm guessing that's referring to me. You actually had the guts to rip out her eyeball. Consider me your #1 fan. Serves her right. From now on, I'll always be #1. This can't be. Here, you can have your little toy back. Dim light emerges through the window. Okay, that was weird. We are forever gratefulness. Did you know a human head remains conscious for about 15 to 20 seconds after decapitation? Actually, I did. Whoa. Messer un cabo. What are these? It's so dark, I can't see clearly. Don't make so much noise. Everyone's asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Please don't turn me into a pumpkin pie. isn't a real door. It's painted on the wall. Weird. There's something on the door, but I can't read it. It's too dark in here. Queen Egliette's dinner party menu. Royal apple strudel. Caramel pumpkin pot de creme. Marvelous dream cake. The Queen's favorite cookie cups. Smooth pumpkin mousse. Pumpkin flan. And specialty secret deluxe dessert. These look so yummy. There's even apple strudel. Whoa. Like I'm ever going to talk to you again. You could turn into a pumpkin pie for all I care. Are you going to show up like that? Hilarious. I very much like our queen. She's really kind. I hate the person who carved my face onto my shell. I'm a very down-to-earth pumpkin. I don't want to be grinning all the time. Green and orange is such an awful combination. I wish my leaves were pink. I've been tanning lately. Do you think it's working? Okay, that's kind of fun. Is there someone sitting here? Such impudence. Mind your manners, you rude hussy. I'm sorry. As long as you've learned your lesson. Alright, let's not do that again. Guess I just sit. Good evening, everyone, and thank you very much for attending my welcoming dinner party. Egliette Poupée Regime. We shall celebrate our guest's arrival with a toast. Bring in the desserts. She's looking at me. And who might you be? I'm Silence. What might you be doing here? Silence. There's only one way to know. Answer correctly, and you may stay. But dare get it wrong, and everyone knows what will happen. Wait, please, shh. Tell me, little girl. What will be my order at tonight's dinner party? Well, do I pick it out? Marvelous dream cake. A tall chocolate sponge cake covered in glossy icing and decorated with shiny cherries on top. Royal apple strudel. A long roll of golden apple strudel lies on a tray, filled with creamy apple filling and surrounded by raisins. It looks so yummy. Smooth pumpkin mousse. Smooth puffy pumpkin mousse. Beautifully garnished with chopped almonds. Caramel pumpkin pot de creme. A large ramekin lies on the tray, filled with creamy pumpkin cream. Pumpkin flan. A large pudding rests on a plate, flooded with runny dark caramel. The Queen's favorite cookie cups. Several cookie cups lie on a tray filled with various colorful fillings and fruit. Guess that's it. Did I tell it? What's taking you so long? We got on it. I'm sorry. Let's go sit down. So, which one is it? I think it's... I'm gonna go with the obvious choice, the Queen's favorite. Oh. Did I get it right? I see you're not as ignorant as you look. Thank you for attending my special dinner party. I expect to see you all at tonight's dancing party. And as for you, my child, you're invited as well. I shall certainly enjoy such a smart girl's presence at my special event. Thank you. I shall now take my leave. Dude, did all the food go bad? The layered cake, smothered in chocolate, is tilting perilously on the edge. There are sprouts of mold on its surface. It's such a shame. There's something on the cake. And a random key. The once golden brown apple strudel is now overflowing with a black, slimy paste of dead insects. Ugh. A mound of puffy, cloudy mold has covered the pumpkin mousse completely. The once glossy cream has turned into black, matte mixture. Ew. Did you know Queen Egliette put this candle next to me because she knows I get chilly really fast? Isn't she nice? I see. She really is nice. Queen Egliette looked really pretty as always. Aren't you lucky? You even got invited to the Queen's party. I wish I could go too. The once colorful cookie cups have fallen apart, revealing black slimy filling. Ew. A spotty, slimy mixture clings to the withering pudding. Guess I can't talk to that pumpkin guy. I wish I could have been a part of the party. It's a shame I was placed facing the wall. Queen Egliette sure is pretty. Too bad I'll never have a chance with her. Get away from me. I can't sleep like this. Shut up. You're the one who's too close. Will you guys ever get along? I'm gonna save before I talk to that girl. Loneliness becomes your biggest friend after a little while. The hardest part is getting used to its presence. Okay, more of those pumpkin charms. Whoa. What is this? Don't look like I can interact with anything, so I'm gonna leave. That was weird. Small bottle that says drink me. That was weird. I can't fit through the door. What just happened? Everything got bigger. What is that? Where am I? Move out of the way. You're pestering us. I'm so sorry. Would you like to come dance with us? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to dance. That's a shame. The queen filled me up with punch. Isn't that hilarious? Are you feeling alright? Alright. Did you just ask me if I'm doing alright? I've never felt this free in my entire life. I swear I could fly if you threw me out the window. Let's not do that. I wonder if I'd become a very handsome prince if I got a kiss from a pretty girl. You're pretty. How about you try it? Alright. So, did anything change? No, not really. Maybe it's because we're not truly in love with each other. Probably. Don't give up, Mr. Pumpkin. My dream is to become a famous pianist. Do you think I can do it? Yes, definitely. Why are you sitting over here? What did you say? I can't hear you from here. I'm asking why you're sitting so far away from me. You're asking me if I want to go practice skiing? No, you pumpkin head. I'm asking why you're sitting over there and not over here. No, I don't like my beef rare and on medium heat. I like mine well done. Sigh, never mind. That was weird. The severed head of plush toy fox. Is that how you're dressed for Queen Egliette's dancing party? But these are the only clothes I have. The severed head of a plush toy rabbit. Is he alright? Yes, I'm alright. Thank you, miss. Ah, you can talk. Yes, indeed I can. Although it's a shame I can't dance anymore. What happened? You don't have a body. It's not a happy tale, miss. Are you sure you want to listen? If it's alright with you. Take a seat then. This might take a while. Yes. In the past, Mrs. Fox and I were the best dancers in the whole kingdom. We quickly became the queen's favorite couple, and we would dance for her every day. Because we were the stars of every dance party, and were invited to dance for Queen Egliette's most precious friends. Next thing we knew, everyone had become jealous, even envious of our talents. I see. One night, after one of the Queen's biggest dance parties, we were ambushed in the dressing room by the other dancers. Ambushed. Apparently, we were too perfect, and didn't leave them any chance to be recognized by the Queen. That's the excuse they used to rip our bodies apart. They hid our limbs, leaving only our heads behind so we could watch them dance in our place. That's horrible. Indeed it is. Is there any way I can help you? I believe there isn't much you can do, miss. I don't know where they've hidden our bodies. They could be anywhere. I might be able to get them for you, Mr. Fox. That you could. But how are you planning to do so? I believe it's worth a try. Please let me help. You are truly kind, lady. Miss. May I know your name? I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I don't seem to know my own name. But I will definitely help you and Mrs. Fox. Thank you, miss. And please, if you run into her by any chance, please do tell her everything's going to be alright. You can leave that to me. Nope, guess we end that one. Check in the box. Please, I need your help. Yes, how can I help you? You see, last Tuesday, I won the Kingdom's lottery, and the Queen gave me a shiny coin to use on that machine around the corner. But I can't seem to be able to use it. Oh, so you'd like me to do it for you? If you don't mind, I pinned the coin beneath my leaf. This one, right? Yes. Yes, it's that one. Use it, miss. I want to see my prizes. Oh, something came out. What is it? What is it? Let's see. And we got a ribbon. Ah, it's a ribbon. Ribbon. It's really cute. You don't like it? I do. But I'm a boy. I can't use my ribbon. Oh. Sorry, dude. Great surprises await you in this room. Okay. Why, hello there, miss. Would you like to play a game with us? You scared me. What kind of game is it? Why, hello there, miss. Would you like to play a game with us? I guess so. Alright. Tell me the answer to this next riddle, and you'll be highly rewarded. Should you come upon any trouble, don't hesitate to ask the ringmaster. Yes. At his own funeral, did Matthias see, gathered by the open grave, his family of 3, father, mother, and brother, and a couple more who didn't bother. So I'm gonna guess eyeballs and go with 6. You're rather smart, aren't you? Here's the next riddle. 3 times did Mary poke my eye. 3 times did she make me cry. Now tell me, little girl, how many times did I wish for her to die? I'm gonna go 3 times. Correct. Here's the next riddle. It's yellow, blue, red, and green. Resembles a banana. I can't remember the other 3 colors. So maybe you should ask the queen. Seven. I'm impressed. Here's the next riddle. Katharina and Valentina were born on the 12th of September. One mysterious as the moon, the other cursed with short temper. On the day Valentina turned 2, Katharina was half her age. Years have passed, filled with turmoil and rage. The day she turned 10, Valentina remembered her sister with sorrow. How many years would I be her eldest had she lived another tomorrow? 1. It's not as if you're correct or anything. Here's the next riddle. Having placed her 5 baked dishes on the window ledge to cool, Mrs. Elizabeth headed out to town to buy pretty boxes and ribbons to wrap them up. Little did she know that while she was away, a robber had come and eaten 2 of them, followed by a stray another one. Once Miss Elizabeth came back, she was gutted to know the disaster had occurred. How many dishes were saved on that dreadful day? If it's only just talking about the dishes themselves and not what's left behind, because it didn't say how many good ones, it would be 5. Here's the next riddle. The 2 books rest on a shelf. One is upside down, the other's backwards. So tell me, little girl, what's the sum of the first page of each book? 2. Literally just 2. Small girl, big brains. Here's the next riddle. Queen Egliette ate a dozen candies of 5 different flavors. A bunch of them were pumpkin flavored. 1 was green apple, 2 were blueberry, 2 were grape, and 3 were cherry. So tell me, miss, how many pumpkin candies did Queen Egliette eat? 4. Correct. Here's the final riddle. I am all powerful and mighty. Going through doors is my specialty. Many in these twisted halls will stand. But fear not, my girl. Have me in hand, for with a gentle touch can I undo the restraints cast upon you. It's a key. Good job, miss. You are one truly smart little girl. As a promise, here's your reward. And we got a dazzling key. Thank you, mister. But where am I supposed to use this key? Oh, I wouldn't know. I found it on the floor the other day. Real helpful. Miss? Yes? I have one more riddle for you. Would you care to listen? Sure. Go ahead. What gets broken without being held? I'm sorry, but I'll need time to think about that one. Worry not, little girl, for the riddle's answer does not belong to me, it belongs to you. What do you mean? Mister? Okay, that was weird. I have to give the ribbon to the pumpkin. Oh. There you go. I'm sorry, miss. Seems I can't claim my prize after all. Yes, you can. There, see? Looks pretty on you, Mr. Pumpkin. It does. There are no mirrors here, so I can't tell. Leave that to me. See? You're right, miss. Thank you. You're welcome, Mr. Pumpkin. It's locked. Locked. Oh, random. Have you heard the rumors? They say Mrs. Fox has slipped into eternal slumber due to what happened. Oh, I love stories with unhappy endings. What a horrible thing to say. They always tell me to turn around when they're changing clothes. It's so unfair. This mirror's strange. Let's go through it. The queen's here. Too bad I'm stuck facing the wall. And apparently I can't move him. This is a very special day. The queen has just arrived, I think. What's going on here? I'm just here to watch them all be executed. That's an awful thing to say. How exciting. Aren't you excited? I sure am excited. I've never been this excited in my entire life. I waited half of my whole life for this moment. I wonder who will win. This is so thrilling. I'm having a weird deja vu. What's a deja vu? It's when stupid people ask ignorant questions. Silly. Thank you all for attending this very special ceremony. You have all given me your best, but as you know, only one of you can become my favorite couple. All the others who don't make it will be executed. Executed. Who dares interrupt my ceremony? I'm just... Silence. Who are you? Where do you come from? What are you doing at my ceremony? I'm just looking for something. Oh? And what might that thing be? I'm looking for... limbs or something I lost. Somehow I feel like limbs is the bad option, so I'm gonna go with something I lost. I see, that's unfortunate. Take a seat, my girl. I will let you look for whatever it is that you've lost after the ceremony. Thank you. I wish I could dance like them, but unfortunately, I'm just some pumpkin. Now I should announce the winning couple, which is Mr. Rabbit and Mrs. Fox. Congratulations to the winners. You may step aside. As for all of you failures, you shall be executed. She can't just murder everyone. Soldiers march. Farewell, my servants. You have served me well. Now that that's taken care of, time for tea. As for you, clean up this mess before leaving, will you? Or else. You may have this. Ballroom master key. I'm expecting my ballroom to be squeaky clean by the time I'm back. I will not tolerate any mistakes. Or else. I have to help Mr. Rabbit and Mrs. Fox. Pitch black stuffing slowly oozes from the dancer's wound, staining their once shiny fur. The couple's body lie torn apart, their expression forever frozen in the moment of terror felt before their executions. And I got a rabbit leg. Same thing as before. Same thing as before. Oh, fox arm. This is horrible. Rabbit arm. Rabbit torso. And fox leg. It won't open if another way. Okay, so you just said the same thing. Sure, let's go back. I have to help them. Sure. You've gone through a lot of trouble for us, miss. Can't thank you enough. Don't worry, Mr. Fox. I'll definitely save you both. Thank you, miss. Maybe I'll leave these here for a bit. Let's close shop. It's locked. No pumpkins allowed. Yet I see one in the corner. Sigh. I guess I'm just not good enough. What's wrong, miss? Oh, it's nothing. You're too young for this kind of thing. Shh, I'm hiding. I don't even know how to play chess. Just don't tell anyone. Everyone likes to party here. Isn't that nice? What a pretty little girl you are. Listen, do you happen to know how to sew? Yes, I do. How did you know? Don't be silly. Of course I did. Either way, you can have this. Thank you, miss. All these people are completely uneducated. Can you believe most of them don't know how to read? Pathetic. Tonight's dance party is going to be fabulous. I can't wait. The tea is quite delicious. Speaking of which, I wonder who Queen Egliette will choose. Aren't you excited? Yes, I am. A fragile cabinet made entirely of walnut wood. Fragile looking tea sets rest inside, carefully arranged on the shelves. And the same thing. Good evening, miss. Have we possibly met before? No, I don't think so. I'm sorry. I see. That's a shame, because I would totally carve your pumpkin. I'm sorry, mister, but I don't have any pumpkins with me right now. That's alright, miss. I'm sorry to have bothered you. Have a nice evening. Thank you, mister. You too. Oh, Rabbit, you're so funny. Let's be together forever and ever. Guess that's all we have to do here. I've gathered enough parts for you and Mrs. Fox. Hopefully we can fix you with these. You've gone through so much trouble for the both of us. I can't thank you enough. I'm just glad I could help you. Tell me, do you know how to sew? Yes, I do. Would you please sew us back together? I wish to be reunited with Mrs. Fox. Of course. Let me just find something to sew you up with. I'll sew you first, Mr. Rabbit. Please do, miss. There, all done. Can you move? Why, yes, indeed I can. That's a relief. I'm so glad. Let's sew Mrs. Fox next. Yes. So, Mrs. Fox, yep. I wonder if she'll wake up now. Mr. Rabbit? Mrs. Fox, I'm so happy you're alright. I'm so glad. Thank you, miss. We owe you everything. You're welcome. I'm glad you two can dance again. Here, you can have this. I've kept it since the day the others ripped our bodies apart. Special key. This is a key to the theater. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Thank you so much, Mr. Rabbit. Now, Miss Fox, would you give me this dance? Yes. I'm so happy I was able to help them. It's closed shut. Creepy. Quick, take a seat. Take a seat, the show's about to start. Take a seat. Welcome to the most incredible of shows, the most amazing and impressive pose of a little girl whose days are counted, with none of her wishes ever being granted. Aren't I an impressive poet? Who are you? Don't trouble yourself with petty questions, miss. But do enjoy your stay, and please keep your memories close to your heart. Oh my, things may have gotten interesting. What's going on? Yeah, that was weird. That was quite a show, wasn't it? And same thing. Mr. Rabbit, what happened? Isn't it obvious, dearie? Take care of them. You don't mean you've done this yourself, do you? Well, yes, we have. Wasn't our work done quite beautifully? But why? I thought all you wanted was to dance again. Oh, sweetie, you have yet much to learn. And apparently hatred is still one of those things. How could you do something like this? How could we? You are well aware of what they've done to us, are you not, miss? This still doesn't justify what you've done. How doesn't it justify? Revenge, my dear, is a dish best served cold. Do you understand? Now move along. We are grateful for your good deeds towards us, after all. We owe you our most pure satisfaction. This can't be. Whoa. Oh no, I'm allergic to cats. Random. The queen is awaiting you. Queen is awaiting you. Queen is awaiting you. Queen is awaiting you. Oh. What might be troubling you, little girl? I don't know, mister. And what might you not know, little girl? I don't know why they would do something like that. I see. Listen, miss. Our existence, no matter how faint they might be, they do serve a purpose, and will, in one way or another, affect your own. I see. You can have this. I think it might cheer you up a little. Unfortunately, I can't accompany you on your journey, but I'm sure this will be able to reassure you in times of distress. Thank you, mister. You're very kind. Queen is awaiting you. Perfection, 1655. Kitten siblings posing on a fancy red chair. Cat Eye, 1697. Painting black cat's amber eye. Catisfaction, 1713. A sleepy looking cat resting under a broad blue sky. Feline Glory, 1846. Sir Meopolian, the Conqueror of Persia. Such silly painting. Oh. Floral Meow. 1644, a group of cats surrounded by flowers. Catship. Kittens sitting by a fancy red bed, playing with each other. Is that it? Queen Egliette's ceremony is about to start. How exciting. You're so lucky, miss. I wish I were an honored guest myself. Honored guest. Finally. Now hurry on. The queen is awaiting you. Off with your head. Whoa. Haha, just kidding. Don't eat me. Eat me. Impressive. I knew you'd be able to reach me. What do you mean? Silence. I have but a couple of matters to address you with, my girl. Firstly, I hereby announce your demise, for you will not be advancing further than this very room. Please wait, you can't just silence. Secondly, my dear, since you will soon be disappearing for good, I shall pay you my respects. have had enough with your mediocre attitude, my girl. I shall not tolerate it any further. As much as it is but a foolish gamble, I have made my own move. Now it is time for you to make yours. Please wait. I need you to explain what's going on. Guards. No, please wait. It's in your hands, my girl. It's your turn to claim what's yours. Uh-oh. A beautifully decorated chocolate-tiered cake. It's that evening before, so let's do it. Oh. That became big. Is that all I had to do? Guess so. What was that? Shh. You shouldn't disturb the dead. The dead? You haven't heard the 3 knocks, have you? I sure haven't. I hope I don't. Whoa. Queen Egliette. Remember, just how tender were the Queen's sweet little lies of a traitor in disguise. What does this mean? I didn't see anything. Don't ask me. It wasn't me. So peaceful and pure, just like Sleeping Beauty. It's coming from this big chest. Weird. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockles shells and pretty maids all in a row. Blue, blue. I'd go blue. I would definitely go with blue. Go with blue. Blue. Weird. Go with red. Red's the way to go. Go with red. Red, red. I don't get it. There's a note on the table. Hiding my darkened heart in the veil of innocence, I swore, weeping in the darkness, confiding with the moon. As the sun rises, I put on golden crown once more, hoping to meet my beloved by the afternoon. So, yellow? I can be stolen or given away, and you will live. You yet cannot live without me. So, a heart. Flies, flamingos, falcons, and even squirrels. What can all these animals do that silly little girls cannot? Fly? A sparkling golden key, shaped like a heart, decorated with a small strap. Anything else in here? Nope. That was weird. If it. Alright. So who was the funny bunny who locked me inside this chest? You're that girl. Who are you? Oh, I've never seen you around here before. How did you get here? I see. Did you see who locked me up in this chest by any chance? Oh no, I didn't. The chest was already locked when I got here. That's a shame. Oh well, that's alright. I'm a good detective, so I'll catch the culprit in no time. Ah, I see. So, what are you doing here, miss? That's... Queen Egliette invited me, or I'm here to play. I only did get invited. Oh, did she now? Yes. Alright then. Speaking of Egliette, have you seen her? I came here to get her, but someone locked me up in this chest. She must be in her throne. Let's go look for her together. Alright. Oh, by the way, miss, what's your name? Fleda Lilliputian Princess. Mine's Fleda. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't seem to remember my name right now. Really? That's weird. Sure is. Anyway, let's go look for Egliette. I have a few royal matters to address with her. Alright. Press ZR to interact with the character in your party. Not sure what that is, but I'm gonna guess it's right trigger. Let's go find Egliette. I need to talk to her. Is that Egliette? Egliette. Egliette, what have they done to you? We need to save her. Alright, but how? Got an idea. Hold me up. Fleda, that hurts. Shut up, just hurry. Just a little bit more. I'm trying. Oh, Egliette. Is she alright? Uh-huh. I'm glad. But she's ripped apart. Don't worry, Fleda. I know how to sew. You do? Yes. Let's see what you can do then. Here. Her, and you'll pay 100 times over. I'll try my best. There. She's all ready. Oh, Egliette. So glad you're alright. Everything will be fine now. I'm here with you. What was that? You didn't see who it was? That's fine. All that matters is that you're safe now. Thank you so much for saving Egliette. Oh no, it was nothing. No, I insist. Egliette and I want to invite you to come play with us in my dollhouse. Would you like to come? Really? Can I? Of course. Come on now, let's go. Step back a little. I'm going to do a magic trick. A magic trick? Do you know how to do magic? Uh-huh. Now watch. A garden. Yes, this is my absolute favorite place to play. Oh, I see. We will go through it to reach my dollhouse. Let's go. I will lead the way. And Rose the Labyrinth. And so we finished up the first area, and I did kind of look up to see where the chapters were. So that said, I'm going to save and stop here. And so that was the first area of Pocket Mirror GoldenerTraum. And we've been introduced to Goldie, who doesn't seem to know her own name. But as well as that, we've had an audience with the Queen Egliette, which seems to be a doll, a very sadistic doll. And now we met Fleta. We also met a weird looking boy who resembles Ozzy from the last game. It probably more than likely is him, but she doesn't seem to know anybody in this castle world that she's in. So we'll figure out more about that in the next coming chapters. So until then, thanks everybody for watching.